Marty Robbins song. Mrs. Robbins was my high school geometry teacher. To the town of Alfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his head. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He come riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, come the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his head, big iron on his head. Now in this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. 20 men had tried to kill him, and that many men was dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his six-gun numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't stay too long in town. He was here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter. He was after Texas Red. He was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. It wasn't long before this story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry. Men who tried before were dead. Wanna be a stranger with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his head. Now the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 as they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. He's about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them as they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger was still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather and a bullet squarely ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, with the big iron on his head. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Though he might have gone on living, except he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his head, with the big iron on his head.